I didn't correct my husband when his family blamed me for our separation. His mother stood in my living room, pointing her finger at me. You destroyed this family. You threw away 15 years of marriage because you couldn't handle a few rough patches. I sat there silently, didn't defend myself, didn't say a word. His sister jumped in next. Do you know how heartbroken Caleb is? He's staying at our parents' house crying every night. You did this to him. I nodded slowly. Let them believe whatever they wanted. Caleb was standing in the corner watching me take the blame. He didn't say anything either, just stood there with his arms crossed, looking like the victim. His mother kept going. He gave you everything. The house, the cars, the vacations, and this is how you repay him? I could have ended it right there. Could have told them exactly why I filed for divorce, but I stayed quiet because the truth was going to come out eventually, and I wanted Caleb to be the one to tell it. 3 weeks earlier, I came home from a work trip a day early. I wanted to surprise him, maybe cook dinner together like we used to. I walked into our bedroom at 7:30 inches the evening. The woman in our bed was his coworker, the one he swore was just a friend, the one he said I was being paranoid about for 2 years. She screamed when she saw me. Caleb jumped up and started stammering. It's not what it looks like. I didn't yell, didn't cry. I just walked to the closet and started packing a bag. Caleb followed me around the room making excuses. She came on to me. It only happened once. I was drunk. I zipped my suitcase and looked at him. You've been sleeping with her for 8 months. I saw the messages on your iPad last month. His face went white. You knew? I knew. I just needed to see it with my own eyes before I believed my husband of 15 years was capable of this. I filed for divorce the next morning. Caleb begged me not to tell his family, said it would destroy his relationship with his mother, said his father would never look at him the same. So I agreed. Not for him, for me, because I wanted to see how far he'd let his family attack me before he told the truth. I wanted to know exactly who I'd been married to. His mother was still going. You probably found someone else. That's why you're doing this. You were always too good for this family anyway. I looked at Caleb. He was staring at the floor, silent. His sister said something about me being cold, heartless, incapable of love. Still nothing from Caleb. His mother grabbed her purse. I hope you're happy destroying my son's life. He'll never recover from this. That's when I finally spoke. Asked Caleb why we're really separating. The room went quiet. Everyone turned to look at him. His mother's voice softened. Caleb, what is she talking about? He wouldn't look up, just kept staring at that spot on the carpet like it held all the answers. His sister stepped closer. Caleb, what happened? Silence. 10 seconds. 20. Then his mother's voice changed. Caleb Jordan, look at me right now. He finally raised his head. His eyes were wet. Mom, I messed up. The energy in the room shifted instantly. His mother's face went from angry to confused to horrified in about 3 seconds. What did you do? She whispered. Caleb started crying. Actually crying. I cheated on her for 8 months. She caught me in our bed with someone else. His mother sat down hard on my couch. His sister's hand flew to her mouth. The silence was deafening. His mother looked at me with completely different eyes now. You sat here and let us attack you. Why didn't you say something? I stood up and grabbed my keys because I wanted to see if he'd let his own mother call me heartless while he stood there knowing the truth. I walked to the door, turned back one last time. Now you know exactly who your son is, and so do I. I left them sitting in my living room. Caleb was sobbing. His mother was staring at him like she'd never seen him before. The divorce was finalized 2 months later. Caleb's family never apologized to me directly, but his sister sent me flowers with a card that said, I'm so sorry. Caleb married the coworker 8 months after our divorce. They lasted 14 months before she cheated on him. His mother called me when she heard the news. She said one sentence before hanging up. You deserved better than my son.